Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, welcome back to the Healing Garden. I am Seven, and these are your messages for 2021. Okay, so you guys are starting off with the Madre of Earth, which is the Queen of Pentacles, and ending the year with the Moon. Okay, so I feel like there's a shift happening in regards to your spiritual abilities. You guys are the only people who got a reading in regards to your spiritual team. Everyone else kind of got more of like a manifestations in their finances, but you guys are really going to be focusing on your magic throughout the entire year. You guys are elevating. I'm picking up on heavy third eye energy. I'm picking up on psychic abilities, and if you're not into that kind of stuff, then I feel like this is just you getting closer to your spiritual team and realizing that you have power within you, okay, and you're creating your reality. Okay, so in this card, she's nurturing herself and her community. So if you have any kind of goals in regards to you and your family and like generations to come, I feel like you're going to be focusing on that. But it's more about like nurturing. So some of you guys could be wanting to be a mom this year, or becoming a mom this year. Some of you guys are becoming an aunt this year, and it's kind of shifting your perspective in regards to what you want for yourself, because I feel like you guys are going to be wanting to pass that on. Okay, also I'm picking up on like taking care of someone, not just in regards to finances, but other ways. I feel like you guys are nurturing something. Also, for some of you guys who you guys have started something. It could be like a business or something that you have already, and you're nurturing that throughout the year. You're working on it a lot in the beginning of the year, and I do feel like you should keep on working on it, because by the end of the year, it's full bloom. Okay, so it's not. This reading isn't about planting seeds, but it's more like the seed that was already planted, that you've already been nurturing, and you're nurturing it throughout the entire year, and it's thriving even more. It's thriving even more. Yeah. Okay, so the next card out that came out for you guys was Awakening Tulsi. So this is like the Hangman. So I do feel like you guys are going to be getting rid of anything that doesn't serve you, and like really setting boundaries. Some of you guys could have had problems setting boundaries in the past. It could be with relationships. It could be with how you spend your money. It also could be like, yeah, just like boundaries that you set for yourself and your businesses as well. You guys won't be having any kind of issue with setting those boundaries, setting your prices, being firm on certain things, because you guys got this card. You're awakening to the boundaries that you need to set. I pulled you guys' cards a few days ago, but then I came back to it yesterday and it didn't make sense. With the first reading that I pulled for you guys got all your tarot cards with their backs turned on you. Like the deck that I was using is vice versa, so it's like one way and another way. It's like front facing and back facing. So you guys got all your tarot cards with the back facing on you, and I was like, what's going on with the air signs? And I think it's because you guys are setting boundaries with people. You're turning your back on a lot of stuff that has nothing to do with what you want for your life, not just for 2021. And you guys are awakening to the fact that if you want something, if you really want something, you're gonna have to make a sacrifice. And maybe not just one sacrifice, maybe a few sacrifices, because you guys got the Hangman. So I'm asking you, what are you willing to let go of? Who are you willing to cut off in order to get the life that you want? Okay, so you have to set those boundaries now. You can't wait, a year or two. You have to set boundaries with the people that no longer serve, not serve you, but no longer have a purpose in your life. You have to cut the things off that you know aren't good for you if you're wanting to elevate. Okay, you have to make sacrifices, and you're more than willing to do that in 2021, because you see now your potential. You see that you can get to where you're going, but not while you're holding on to certain baggage, or certain things, or relationships, or habits that hold you down. Okay, so this card says, make an offering to the sacred, awaken to your life purpose. Devotion to your calling is devotion to the world. Devotion to your calling is devotion to your world. So when you're devoted to what you're wanting to do, it's like unfolding this entire world for you, the reality that you're wanting to create. Okay, it also says, this also is the energy of committing to certain rituals, like daily rituals. Let's say like your routine for your business, or for your weight loss journey, or whatever. Committing to those rituals daily, doing things daily. Not saying that you have to go so hard that you have no breaks, but make sure that you're committed to the things that you have to do in order to get to where you're going. If you're trying to lose weight, choose the smoothie over the soda, or things like that. Waking up at 6 a.m. to get the early jog in. Commit to your rituals. Devotion to your holy work spreads goodness to all. This is also saying that whatever you guys are doing, it's going to be, for some of you, not all of you, for some of you guys, it's something that is helping the vibration of the planet. So keep that in mind, that the work that you're doing is helping the world. Like some of you guys it has to do with spirituality. I picked up on psychics, so some of you guys can be psychics, okay? Others of you, it's just about something that you're doing is like, it's like helping people, serving people. Just keep that in mind. Yeah, free your life of anything that keeps you from your purpose. Set boundaries with people if they keep popping up at your house. I just saw my sisters are coming up, so the next card that you guys got was the Four of Fire, and this is the energy of ceremony. It could be like a wedding. Some of you guys could be attending a wedding or getting engaged, but this says make a little magic. Again, that magic energy coming through, that spiritual energy coming through. A lot of you guys are really advancing in your spiritual practices and your spiritual abilities this year. It's like energy of Jupiter and Saturn could have really affected you guys in a positive way to where you now have more abilities. You guys could have been doing a lot of ceremonies in 2020. And that enhanced your abilities. It was opening up your third eye. So a lot of you guys did a lot of meditations, or even if you weren't aware of it, doing things that enhanced your spiritual practice, your spiritual abilities, and your third eye was opening, okay? This is saying to create a safe place to do your rituals. So it could be your actual rituals in regards to magic and spiritual practices, but this is also the energy of an office. Okay, so some of you guys could be getting an office space so that you can focus on your work, focus on your craft, whatever it is that you're doing, that you're creating, that you've been building and working on. This could just be like building a gym in your house, okay? Whatever it is that you're doing, that you're focusing on, you need to build a sacred, safe, clean, organized space to allow that to come out and project. So you have that, have that room there where you have everything that you need. For some of you guys, this could be an apartment or a house, or what's it called, like a storefront, whatever it is. Okay, you'll be getting it, or you're creating it, or you're making it in your home, or whatever. It's just have that safe space where you can do your stuff. This could be a website as well. I'm just feeling like you guys strongly need a one-stop shop type deal. Okay. It's like super cold right now. My sister's coming. Okay. This is also elderberries. Look into elderberries. Well, I'm just gonna tell you about it. It said provides protection. Provides protection. So some of you guys could be needing to do some protection rituals, like monthly or something like that. If you're into like spiritual practices or a spiritual, like a spiritual career, make sure you're doing like cleanses every month or often. Especially if you're helping other people. So like if you're a tarot reader or something like that, because that energy can linger around and you don't want that around you, especially if you're so yeah, you don't want that energy lingering around you. So you definitely want to do your rituals and your cleanses as often as possible. Fuck, it's cold, guys. I'm doing this for y'all because I'm really cold. The last card that you guys got for your tarot card was the Three of Earth, Raspberry. This is the energy of Three of Pentacles. That's celebration. This is also the energy of gratitude. This is also the energy of getting together with people. So teamwork is going to be big for you in the year of 2021. Don't be afraid to collaborate with people. Don't be afraid to reach out to people, to ask people for help, as well as build a team. A lot of you guys are building a team, and I'm picking up on people who have a business or something like that. Or if you're like working out or something, you're coming into some gym buddies, people that you can meet your goals with. Okay, so don't be afraid to let others help you reach your goals as well. And I'm picking up on like partnerships, like or employees, things like that. Okay, because yeah, y'all all working together, and there's so much fruit and there's so much abundance. A lot of you guys are coming into a lot of abundance, and all you can do with it is share, because it's so much. Okay, this could be an abundance of clients. It could be an abundance of tasks that you have in your business, and you kind of like need to share it with people. It could be money, and you're coming into a lot of abundance of money, and there's something you can do other than share it and donate it, something like that. Gifts. Okay, this is also I want to say gratitude again. Make sure you're feeling grateful But the things that you want, before you get it, that magnifies that feeling, which pulls it towards you. Okay, so it's like attracts like. That gratefulness will attract what you're wanting. So make sure you're staying grateful. Of course, you're not going to be grateful all 24/7. We're human, but just make sure you bring yourself back to that feeling of gratitude. Wake up and say something you're grateful for. Say something different that you're grateful for every single day. Okay, but yeah, this is also the energy of abundance and teamwork and working with a lot of people. Okay, so I love this picture right here. Yeah, I like it. It's fruitful. It's good. Okay. So it also says, fill your basket with companionship and collaboration. Nourish your body. Savor simple pleasures. Okay, so this is also the energy of being grateful for what you have already and enjoying the simple things. You guys are going to be so busy, I feel like, especially in the summer. Okay, but just enjoy the simple things. Give yourself some break when you need it and nourish your body. As first year raspberry canes create the foundation for second year canes to fruit. So as I said, a lot of you guys, it's not something new that you guys are working on. It's something that you guys have already been working on. And this year, it's like now you're getting the fruit because you already set the foundation, which is why it doesn't start off as a seed. It's already growing. It's already sprouted. Okay, and now you're coming into fruit. Now you're coming into the flower. That's awesome. All right, the last cards that you guys got seer. See beyond the current situation. Okay, and then you guys got shaman. Trust in higher forces. Okay, so you guys who are psychics, my tarot readers, my mediums, my healers, any of that kind of spiritual work, this is a great year for you. You guys are coming into even more power, even more belief in your magic, even more belief in your spiritual team. A lot of you guys could have a shaman that's coming into your spiritual team. I believe that every year, or like once we shift to a different type of energy or perspective, or even a higher dimension, or a different level in our spiritual beliefs or our spiritual life, I don't know, then we come into different spiritual teams. I believe that they change often. So I feel like a shaman is now being added to your spiritual team. So congratulations, that's good. That's telling you guys that you have elevated. Okay, you kind of graduated to the next grade or whatever. You're in 5th grade now. Like I said before, your psychic abilities are just off the charts, but off the charts in a good way, which is why you need to do a lot of more ceremonies and more protection for yourself. It's nothing to be afraid about. It's just being smart. Okay, like you're carrying pepper spray. Okay, but for your aura. Listen to shamanic music. Okay, so this message is mostly for the psychics and everything, but other people as well. You're being asked to trust in your higher power. Trust that the things that are unfolding for you and not against you, not to you, but for you. Okay, so and also see beyond your current situation. See things with your third eye. Do some third eye meditations, as well as any situation that seems sticky or that you can't get out of it, any obstacle. Look to see what is it teaching you. Okay, what's it teaching you? Why is this happening? Not from a victim point of view, but from the point of view of a higher force, of someone who can see everything and is looking at all the pieces. Where is this leading you to? Okay, so this is the energy that you're needing to hold on to in regards to your 2021. Come back to it if you don't remember the message, but any sticky situation that you get yourself into, see beyond it, see above it, and know that the higher forces are guiding you and they're making it happen for you. Okay, also 555 came up when I said something. I forgot what I was saying, but you guys could be seeing that number a lot in the year of 2021. And when you see that, no, higher forces are doing this for you. You're being guided. See above the situation, out of the situation, see beyond the current situation. Okay, so don't be afraid to tap into your magic. Okay, don't be afraid to do those rituals. You guys are elevating in a way that I can't explain, but it's really good and it's definitely benefiting you. Okay, also do some dream work, do some rituals in regards to your dreaming and astral projection. Write your dreams down when you wake up. Keep a dream journal. Okay, because there's messages there for you, and I do feel like you guys are going to be astral traveling a lot, and it's helping you some way in your reality here on earth. So those are your messages for 2021. Thank you guys so much for watching, and Happy New Year.